Good evening, everyone. It's an honour to stand here tonight in solidarity with you all. Our farmers, our families, the lifeblood of our rural communities and the very bedrock of our Northern Ireland economy. And can I, at the outset, thank the Ulster Farmers Union for coordinating this great event and for all they do on your behalf. Can I also commend Jessica and Lorraine for their superb speeches. We are gathered here not just to talk about policy, but to defend a way of life that's been passed down through generations and to send a strong message to the Labour government to stop with the family farm tax grab. A tax that will decimate our family farms, that will jeopardise our food security and will end future generation farming. I'm the daughter of a farmer, the wife of a farmer, and the mum of a little boy who hopes to be a farmer. So I know for many here tonight, the inheritance tax issue is simply the final straw. Right now, you all face relentless challenges that are coming not only from the Labour government in DEFRA, but also more locally. Over the last 12 months, farmers have been continually singled out as being one of the main pollutants of Lough Neagh, with little or no reference of the raw sewage from the defective infrastructure within the Lough catchment. Farmers are plagued with TB, losing herds of cattle, with little hope that the main root cause of the problem is being dealt with, and their threat to reduce compensation to farmers under the guise of poor biosecurity is causing untold stress. The refusal of any agricultural planning for sheds throughout Northern Ireland, even if it's resulting in environmental improvements, is not just slowing but strangling the sector. And the continuing uncertainty around how much funding is going to support active farmers who provide the raw material for so many of our factories is leading to increased concerns. I'm not surprised there are so many here tonight, and I'm not surprised that many of you are at breaking point. So the time has come to speak out and demonstrate the importance of our family farms before it's too late. Or friends, we will have a countryside full of solar panels, farms that are no longer viable, and no food to feed our nation. We feed 10 million people with our world-class produce, yet the Labour Party and others peddling a woke agenda that they will see the flying in of substandard produce, which will undermine the very health of our nation. The list of challenges goes on, and government continue to play fast and loose with the lives and livelihoods of our farmers. But tonight, we need to make our voice heard on the latest assault on farmers, the family farm tax regime, which threatens to break apart legacies that have been built with blood, sweat and sacrifice. The spin and the play on figures by Labour doesn't cut it. The rate is set at 1 million, and who in this room, when you tot up your land, your stock, your equipment won't have 100, 200, 300,000 pounds bills to pass to your sons, your daughters, your nephews, your nieces or other family members. Who could withstand it when the average family farm income is £37,000 a year and many making much less? Families will likely face the heartbreak of selling land just to pay the government for the privilege of keeping some of what is already theirs. Tonight we are not asking for handouts. We're asking for a fair chance to keep our farms intact. We need policies that support, not hinder, the people who feed this nation. Friends, you have a friend in me and in our party. We have been to the fore in Westminster. We have voted against it. We have spoken against it. We are seeking to amend forthcoming legislation. We have coordinated a joint cross-party letter from all sitting MPs and peers, which is now in the Chancellor's in tray for action. Take heart, farmers. You have united politicians in Northern Ireland, something that rarely happens. At Stormont, our agriculture team, ably led by Michelle McElveen, is pressing for action on TB, pushing back on unnecessary bureaucracy for farmers, and we tonight confirm to you all that the DUP do support the ring fencing of the £330 million from Westminster to be paid directly to our farmers. This money is needed to protect one of the most important pillars of our economy. It is needed to feed us all, and whilst there are other many pressing priorities, and I don't underestimate them, we need to get the basics right. No farmers, no food. Farmers Farmers, I am with you. I will speak up for you, work for you, protest with you, and ensure that your voice and your anger is echoed in the corridors of Westminster as we seek to overturn this obscene tax grab. We are in this for the long haul. I will not abandon you or let you down. Thank you.